Who is the Defense Minister of India?
Ma'am, Defense Minister of India is. Sorry, ma'am, I currently can't remember.
Okay, no issues. Who is the Director of DGCA?
Sir, ma'am, Shri. Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, sir.
Yeah. Have a seat, Viplab.
Thank you, sir.
How are you today?
Sir, fine, sir.
Okay. Viplab, can you tell me something about yourself?
Sir, my name is PREPRATION. I am 18 years old. I am from Badiali, Kangra, Himachal Pradesh, a place known for its historical temples and scenic landscapes. Sir, I completed my class 10th from Himalayan International School, a CBSE affiliated school with total aggregate 76%. And I completed my class 12th from Government Model Senior Secondary School with total aggregate 80% and PCM 78%. I come from a family of four. My father, Mr. Virendra Singh Patani, is a farmer and electrician who always worked hard to support our family. In our village, there were very less transportation facilities. So, in order to help other and improve our financial situation, my father decided to diversify into transportation services. This taught me the importance of adapting towards challenges. Sir, my hobbies are I like to play sports like cricket, volleyball, judo, and wrestling. I also participated in judo and wrestling at district level and won second position twice. Sir, I also participating in these sports not only kept me active but also helped me to gain determination and how to improve myself. Sir, I also like to spend my time with my grandparents and spending time in gardening. This taught me the importance of patience. Sir, one of the most defining moment of my life was during COVID-19 pandemic when my family faced a financial fluctuation. So in order to improve our financial situation, I decided to sell and cultivate mushroom, converting our first floor of our house into planting area. This initiative took a lot of hard work, such as planting up of mushroom, bringing manure, setting up of racks. But at last, the months of hard work paid off, and we finally able to regain our financial situation. Sir, another moment was during 2022 when my grandmother was seriously ill. So I initiated to take care of her, which required stable mental health and also while focusing on the solution. Sir, I have also participated in a district level youth parliament and participated as a cadet in national service scheme, which helped me to improve my communication skills and helped me to how to coordinate with my teammates. Sir, my life journey is a combination of up and down, and I believe this will help me to contribute in this profession.
Why it will contribute to this profession, ups and downs?
So these ups and downs, I take them as a learning, and I believe that I have participated in sports and these other co-curricular activities, I have gained strengths like adaptability, determination, and willingness to learn. This will help me to contribute towards your company and in this profession also.
Okay. You mentioned one point here, adapting towards challenges. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So can you just brief me about these things?
So in our village there were various transportation facilities. So my father decided to go to from rural area to urban area, in which we have to adapt towards I have come from a small village, and adapting towards a new area is quite new for me, and I adapt towards this situation and also
you're using too much this adapting word, right? But you're not able to explain this. How you adapted? Any situation, any example?
Sir, as when I communicate with the people of the roadside area, they usually compare with us with the city people. So I try to communicate as much better as I can, and I adapt with them.
Okay. You also mentioned, this gardening thing, patience. I'm not able to understand this point.
So gardening means I like to do gardening and planting flowers like rose and tulips also, which which take a lot of time, and also it.
Everything takes a lot of time.
Yes, sir. But it is a quiet process in which we keep our mind towards it, and we meditate also in it. So it gives me pleasure when the fruit comes. The fruitful thing comes from a challenge, and at last the hard work pays off.
Okay, I have one question. You're from Himachal Pradesh, right?
Yes, sir.
So in Himachal, as far as I know, people have this inclination towards police services,
Yes,
more
sir.
into police teaching, if I'm not wrong.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So then you opted for Merchant Navy. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
tell me like three reasons why you want to join Merchant Navy instead of not following the the state thing, going
Yes,
to
sir.
teaching or police services.
So I respect both professions, but sir, my interest is more to inclined towards merchant navy. As the primary reason to join merchant navy is to gain financial stability. But in our family, my uncle is in army. They tell me about choose what profession do you want, and my interest is towards this profession. And also, merchant navy provides a better job opportunity, job security, and also it gives me exposure towards the new world, and with which I can grow professionally also.
Okay, same question. Okay, you said your uncle, kind of motivated you to
Yes,
join
sir.
Merchant Navy, and he is an armed personnel, right?
Yes, sir.
So why not armed forces then? He
So,
should have mentored you more in that particular profession.
sir, my uncle told me choose the profession in which you are interested. So
But you said you want financial stability.
Yes, sir. This profession also gives financial stability as well. My interest is inclined towards this profession, so I want to join merchant navy. Army is also a very good profession. I respect
No, you're
it.
confusing me here actually. I asked you a simple question, okay? Your uncle is in armed forces, right?
Yes,
He
sir.
encouraged you to join armed, Merchant Navy.
Merchant
Okay,
Navy.
then why you did not opted for the armed forces? He should have mentored you in a better way, right? In his own profession.
Yes, sir. He guided me to choose the profession which I want, and I am interested towards merchant navy. So he supported me also to join this profession, and now he also supported me for the interview and helped me to how to improve myself.
Okay, I'm not satisfied with this answer, but continue with other points related to Merchant Navy.
Sir, merchant navy not only provides financial stability, it also gives the opportunity to travel around the world while working. Also give the opportunity to work with different nationalities, and also, sir, it helps in professional development also, sir.
Okay. Okay, so tell me three or four, let's say, four duties of a deck cadet.
So, duties of deck cadet are he must be a vigilant person, so he can help the chief officer.
Is it a duty or quality?
Sir, quality as well.
I'm asking you duties of a deck cadet.
Duties of a tech cadet are tank sounding, denting painting, assisting the chief officer in paperwork, and cargo handling.
Karl, anything else you're
Sir,
forgetting or want to add?
So, maintenance of life-saving appliances and firefighting appliances.
Fire.
The life-saving boat and the other life jackets are the examples of the life-saving.
Okay, okay. So, Viplav, because we have to sail for, you guys will be sailing for, long period of time, okay? Suppose there's an emergency back home,
Yes, sir.
right? You get a call, okay? God forbid, but, hypothetically speaking, right? You get a call that there's an emergency, in your hometown, in your family, right? So, how you will handle, what will be your course of action in that particular situation?
So first, I will try to understand the situation. If it is a serious situation, then I will try to communicate with my family members. As my younger brother will be at home, he will assist my family. And if the mishappening is not that much worse, then I will remain on board and try to work. And if the mishappening is quite big, then I will try to communicate with my company and my captain to ask for a leave, and I will definitely come back after a few days of time.
Few days of time. Okay. So, Viplav, last question from my side. How have you prepared for this interview?
So I have prepared for this interview by watching some content on the YouTube, and also I take the help of the NCRT books, and from my some teachers. They guided me with what kind of questions that can be asked on the this interview, and also helped me to review the basic concepts of physics, and focus on the maths also. Also, I have according towards the interview, I have participated on my communication skills. I take help of my
You participated, you prepared.
prepared for the I have prepared for the interview by taking help of my elder sister. She helped me. She take my mock interview to improve my communication skills, and I have prepared. I believe I have prepared well for this interview, and I also participate. I have also prepared for the questions and the Interviews questions basically the introduction and the another question that can be asked.
Okay, means both technical and non-technical,
Yes,
but
sir.
separately you have prepared for it.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, thank you. This is all from my side. We'll go with you, Sapna ma'am, for technical part.
How are you today?
Fine, ma'am.
Okay. Viplav, you are from a very beautiful place, Himachal Pradesh, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You are from Kangla.
Yes, ma'am.
Viplav, as we can see that the government of Himachal Pradesh or the government of India is promoting tourism a lot in Himachal Pradesh.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think that it is beneficial for local people of Himachal Pradesh?
Yes, ma'am. Tourism is one of the most factor that is helping towards the GDP of Himachal Pradesh. Tourism, such as tourist place like Shimla and Kangra also, Lahore Spiti are the one of the most beautiful places in Himachal Pradesh, which also contributes in the GDP of Himachal Pradesh as well as the India, as the tourists from different countries and also from the different states of the India comes towards Himachal Pradesh to see the beautiful wildlife and the scenic landscapes of the Himachal Pradesh.
Do you think there are some concerns of this tourism promotion?
Yes, ma'am. Recently, there is a challenge which is faced due to which Himachal Pradesh peoples are facing a threatening situation from Punjab. Peoples are the Himachali peoples are calm-minded, but when the tourist makes dirt and spread the garbage here and there, they didn't tolerate it and ask them to clean it. Due to which some people try to attack on them, and this will be a concern also. So, but the government is now taking actions on it and telling people to welcome all the tourists and treat them properly.
Okay. Viplav, who is the Chief Minister of Himachal Pradesh currently?
Ma'am, Shri Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu is the CM of Himachal Pradesh.
Okay. Who is the Defence Minister of India?
Ma'am, Defence Minister of India is. Sorry, ma'am, I can't remember.
Okay, no issues. Who is the Director of DG Shipping?
So, ma'am, Shri. Sorry, ma'am, I can't.
Who is Shipping and Waterway Minister of India?
Sorry, ma'am.
Okay. Name countries which share boundaries with India.
Ma'am, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, China, Tibet, Bhutan, and Myanmar.
Okay. Where is Panama Canal situated?
Ma'am, Panama Canal is situated in Panama.
Where is it?
Panama is between the North America and South America.
Okay. What is the difference between canal and strait?
Ma'am, canals, both the purpose is both joins two large water bodies, but the canals are comparatively smaller in size, but the base straits are broader in size.
Okay. Viplav, name or suppose you have to travel from India to USA
Yes, ma'am.
through sea routes.
Yes, ma'am.
So name some sea routes.
Ma'am, you can go from the Indian Mediterranean sea route, or the sea route. The another sea route is first you will leave from Mumbai, then you will enter towards the Arabian Sea, then Indian Ocean, then you will enter the Gulf of Aden, then Bab el Mandeb Strait, then Red Sea. After that, you will enter the Gulf of Suez, then Suez Canal. After that, Mediterranean Sea. Then after traveling the Mediterranean Sea, you will enter Strait of Gibraltar. After crossing that, you will enter the North Atlantic Ocean, and then you will reach the US.
Sure. Okay, Viplav, suppose you have 5 books and you have to arrange those 5 books on a shelf.
Yes, ma'am.
In how many ways you can do that?
Ma'am, 5 factorial ways.
5 factorial ways. What is the volume of a cuboid?
Cuboid, ma'am, length into breadth into height.
What is the surface area of a cube?
Cube 4a square.
Is it curved surface area or total surface area?
Curved surface area.
What will be the total surface area?
6a square.
Okay. What is the difference between square and rhombus?
Ma'am, square the angle at the angle between the sides is 90 degree, whereas the in rhombus the angle between the sides is not 90 degree.
Okay. What is the centroid of triangle?
Ma'am, centroid of the triangle is the point at which all the altitude of a triangle meet.
Okay. What is the differentiation of sine square x?
Sine square x differentiation is 2 2 sin x cos x.
What is the differentiation of tan inverse x?
Tan inverse x differentiation 1 upon 1 plus x square.
What are the application of pi except in maths or physics?
Applications of pi
Except in maths, you can tell me except in maths.
pi is also used in finding the revolution made by a tire per second, and also this can be used to find the speed of a car, and also to measure the circular motion of object.
Okay. Viplo, I have a question for you. Can you please solve it? Okay, Viplo, that's it from my side. All the best for the round.
Which is related to physics in this room?
Yes, sir. Sir, as we are in the rest, we have a tendency to be in rest, which states that we have inertia of rest, and also the gravitation force is acting on us, and we are also facing buoyant force.
Buoyant force.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, people, how can you balance over this chair at this time?
Sir, by maintaining our center of mass and center of gravity properly, and distributing our mass properly.
Distributing your mass properly. On which?
On the chair, such
On
that we will balance our center of mass.
Okay. It means your hand mass also distributed over this chair?
Yes, sir. If we incline towards another side, then our center of mass will shift and we can fall from them.
Okay. In this phenomena, can you explain balance force? Can you relate the balance force?
Sir,
With
balance
this?
force is the force which is when an equal amount of force is applied from both direction, then the body remains in rest. Then the rest or in a state of state, then the body is said to be having a balanced force.
An example? Which
Sir,
is related to balance force.
in tug of war, if both the teams are applying equal amount of force, then the middle of the rope will remain at the same point. It doesn't go from left or towards left or either right. It doesn't go.
Okay. You also said that buoyant force, right?
Yes, sir.
So, how can buoyant force applied on this situation?
So in this situation, the density of air is quite less, due to which the amount of buoyant force is also less. So we are remains we are under the influence of the air, and we are headed on the seat. If the density of the air get more, then we will submerged under the fluid and we will float on the air.
Okay. What is the formula of buoyant force?
Sir, V dV upon x dV upon dx.
Formula of buoyant force, not formula of force only. What is the formula of buoyant force?
Buoyant force, sorry, sir.
Volume, density,
Uh,
in terms of volume, in terms of density, right?
and density, sorry, sir, can't remember.
Okay. Okay. If a body have less denser as compared to liquid,
Yes, sir.
then body will float or not?
Sir, body will sink.
The body have less dense as compared to other liquid,
Yes, sir. The
body will sink.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
If a body have less dense as compared to liquid, then body will float, beta, not sink.
Sir, okay, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no problem. Okay, how does ship move?
Sir, ship works on the principle of Newton's third law of motion. As the propeller moves, it pushes the water back, and the water applies the equal amount of force on the ship in the backward direction, and the ships float towards the forward direction.
Towards the forward direction. Oh, can you give me any other example which is related to the Newton's third law of motion?
So, such as writing, walking, and writing on a paper is a example, and the also motion of an rocket is also based on Newton's third law.
Okay, Newton's third law of motion. Good, no problem. Okay, if a iron nail sink into the water while the ship, which is made up of iron, is float, why?
Sir, the amount of water displaced by the ship is much greater than its weight, so it get float over the liquid, but the liquid displaced by the iron nail is quite less, due to which it doesn't feel that much buoyant force, so it sink down.
That's simple. Okay. Okay, can you explain the Pascal law?
Sir, Pascal law states that for a ideal fluid, non-viscous and incompressible fluid in a closed container, the pressure applied to it will be transmitted to every part of the fluid and also to the walls of the container without change in magnitude.
Of course, without changing in magnitude, right? Application of Pascal law?
Sir, applications of Pascal laws are like hydraulic lift, hydraulic brake, and hydraulic press.
Hydraulic
Press.
Okay, is there any limitation of Pascal law?
Sir, Pascal law is only applicable for ideal fluid that are non-viscous and incompressible.
Non-viscous and?
Incompressible.
Okay. Application of Bernoulli theorem?
Sir, flying of an aeroplane is based on Bernoulli's theorem, and also the blowing of an rooftop is a application or an example of a Bernoulli's theorem.
Okay, can you explain the flying of aeroplane?
Sir, the wings of the aeroplanes are made in such a way that it creates a pressure difference between the upper side and the lower side. When the pressure get lowers towards the upper side of the aeroplane, the pressure under the wing pushes the aeroplane towards upward direction, due to which the aeroplane flies up.
Okay. Okay, total internal reflection.
Sir, total internal reflection states that when a beam of light the phenomenon of the bending of light when it passes through a transparent medium in such a way that it goes from denser medium to rarer medium, and the angle of incidence is greater than critical angle.
Angle of incidence is greater than?
Critical angle.
Critical angle. An example?
Sir, like optical fiber is an example of total internal reflection.
Okay. Any natural example?
Sir, rainbow and
okay. Rainbow.
looming.
Explain rainbow formation.
Sir, when a white light enters a medium into the Earth's atmosphere, into the Earth's atmosphere, it interact with the water droplets present in the atmosphere. These water droplets disperse it into a band of 7 colors, and the forms a colored rainbow. And also the main phenomenon between the rainbow is internal reflection, refraction, and dispersion of light.
Dispersion of light. Is scattering of light?
Scattering of light.
Explain scattering of light.
Sir, scattering of light states that when a beam of light enters a medium, it interacts with the molecules present in the atmosphere. These particles absorbs these particles and emits into all directions.
Okay. So, why sky appears blue?
Sir, sky appears blue when a beam of light enters the atmosphere. The molecules present in the atmosphere scatters it into the all direction, and due to the shorter wavelength of the blue color, it is scattered mode. And according to Rayleigh's law, the intensity of the scattered light is inversely proportional to the fourth power of the wavelength. So, due to the shorter wavelength, the blue light is scattered more.
Okay. I agree with your concept, but blue color has least wavelength as compared to violet color has least wavelength as compared to blue.
Yes, sir.
But our sky appears blue. Why?
Sir,
as per the Rayleigh law of scattering.
Yes, sir.
Violet is scattered mode.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Sir,
so our sky appears violet.
Sir, but blue color is the primary color, and it is also sensitive towards our eyes.
Okay. Danger signals are made up of red color.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Sir, danger signals are made of red colors because due to their longer wavelength, they does not scatter more and can be seen from a long distance. due to which a person can see them from a very large distance also.
Good, very good. Okay, clouds appear white.
Yes, sir.
Why?
Sir, in the clouds there are large water droplets which scatter the light more, due to which the light remains in the same order, due to and under the influence of a blue background the clouds also appears to be white.
Okay, is there any reason other than these two?
Sir, the water droplets are quite larger than size, due to which the intensity of scattered light remains equal to the white light.
Okay. Generally, spherical drops are water drops are spherical, right?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Sir, due to the surface tension, as the surface tension states that liquids behave like a stretch membrane and tends to have minimum surface area, and the sphere has the minimum surface area, so it tends to behave like a spherical or the water.
Any other example of surface tension?
Sir, surface tension, as we directly jump from a ramp towards a sea or any water body, if we float, if we totally hit by laying horizontal to it, then it will affect us more, while if we go in a vertical direction, then it will not hamper us more, harm us more. And also when we shaving, while shaving, when we the razor is dipped under the water, the hair of the beard get scattered into all directions due to the surface tension.
Okay, just briefly explain the telescope,
Yes, sir.
microscope and periscope.
Sir, telescope is an optical instrument which is used to find, which magnifies the which is used to see the far objects. It magnifies the objects which are quite very far from us. Microscope is used to see the objects which are not able, which we are not able to see from our naked eyes. And sir, another last one.
Another periscope.
Periscope.
Yes.
Sorry, sir, periscope.
You don't know about the periscope?
No, sir.
Okay, no problem. Okay, Fleming left-hand rule.
Sir, Fleming left-hand rule states that if we put our thumb, our middle finger, and our forefinger perpendicular to each other, then the thumb shows the direction of the motion, the direction of force, and the forefinger shows the direction of motion, and the middle finger shows the direction of the current. It is used in AC generator.
Okay, it is used in AC. Okay, tell me the device which converts sound energy into electrical energy.
Which converts sound energy to
Electrical energy.
So,
Okay, no problem. No problem.
sorry, sir.
Okay, electrical energy into sound energy.
Sir, speakers.
Okay, good. Okay, device which convert electrical energy into mechanical energy.
Sir, fan converts the electrical energy to mechanical energy.
No, what inside the fan?
Sir,
Which convert
Motor.
electrical
Motor.
to mechanical.
Motor.
Good, very good. And mechanical to electrical?
mechanical to electrical, sir, generator.
Generator, very good. Okay, difference between isotope and isobar.
Sir, isotopes are the chemical substance which have same chemical formula but different molecular formula, but different mass number.
Keep calm, repeat again. Difference between isotope and isobar.
Sir, isotopes are the chemical substance which have same atomic number but different mass number, such as deuterium and tritium are the isotopes of hydrogen, whereas the isobars are the chemical substance which have different atomic numbers but same mass number.
Okay, the element which have same physical property but a different chemical property. Can we say that allotropes?
Sir, chemical
Same chemical property but different physical property. Can we say the property of allotropes?
Yes, sir. Of
Sure.
sir, such as allotropes of carbon, like diamond and fullerene. Has diamond is quite hard, but graphite is less hard.
Okay, but their chemical properties are same.
Sir, not all, but little bit.
Okay. Any example of allotropes of carbon
Sir,
other than diamond and
graphite.
graphite?
Fullerene.
Fullerene. Very good, no problem. Okay, just give me the basic difference between acid, base, and salt.
Sir, acids are the substance which has sir, in terms of pH or
Just basic difference.
sir, pH of the acids are decrease between 1 to 7, and the pH of the base is between 7 to 14, and as the salts lies between them, and salts are formed by a reaction of acids and base.
Reaction of
Acids and base.
acid and
Base.
okay, no problem. Last question from my side. Can you explain the nuclear fusion and fission?
Sir, nuclear fusion is the process in which energy is released. Nuclear fusion example is the nuclear bomb, and the nuclear fusion reaction example is sun producing the energy.
Repeat again, sorry.
The
What is the
nuclear
example of nuclear fusion?
nuclear bomb or atomic bomb.
Nuclear fusion.
Yes, no sir. So, sun nuclear fusion example is sun, and the nuclear fission example is nuclear bomb.
Okay. And any other difference? This is the example, but
The nuclear fission is a continuous reaction that are uncontrolled chain reaction, whereas we can control the nuclear fission. It is also used in nuclear reactors.
okay. That's from my side. Any question?
Any question you want to ask us? Anything?
No sir.
No?